Hey Zach, good evening. All right, let's see if I can do this. Um, okay, there we go. All right. You guys gotta deal with my avatar since I am eating dinner right now. It's been one long, long Monday after having 10 days off. And the weather's crummy here, and it's raining, and bleh. It's beautiful earlier. Not so much now. Oh, yeah. That was good. So, how was everybody's weekend? Normally, I've ate and stuff, and by now it's just been, like I said, it's been a very long day. So, and I will not be on here very long tonight. Maybe an hour and a half. Like I said, I am really tired. I'm like struggling to keep my eyes open right now. So we'll see how this goes. Hey Pinks, how are you? Happy Monday. If that's what you want to call it. So I didn't know what I was going to make for dinner tonight. That was quick and easy, and I had some frozen chicken Kiev breasts in the freezer downstairs. So I grabbed a package of that, and then I made up some tuna macaroni salad for myself. And Sassy got some buttered noodles and some corn and a chicken Kiev breast. Sleepy Monday. Exactly, Pinks. Exactly. Oh, yeah. That's good. Yep. Yummy, yummy. Public bully number 1 checking in. Hello, Sublime. Happy Monday. Like half of my driveway is like flooded with water because all the rain we've gotten over the last few days. Our creek over by our house was like right to the crest. It almost went over, but it didn't. I was like, no. Oh, there's Pinks. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Just eating some dinner
You too, huh?
here. Just finished cooking, fed the dogs, and now I'm eating.
Right? That's the way to do it. That way they're not bothering you when you're eating.
They finished their food in like 5 seconds flat.
Oh. Oh man. There we go.
I got this little cup. Box of mac and cheese cups.
Yeah, I had to eat something. I was not making no gourmet meal tonight, man. Sublime, what are you eating for dinner?
I'm having stew beef with rice,
Ooh.
little Instapot, stew beef with some gravy and mixed leftover rice.
That is one thing I do not have. I do not own is an Instapot.
I love mine.
Everybody says they're the greatest thing in the world.
It's basically it's just a pressure cooker, but it's a fancy pressure cooker that does just makes things quick.
Okay.
Like I think this took maybe an hour to get this meat so tender it's just falling apart.
Wow.
And that's only because I let it sit for so long before I started to eat.
Right? Yeah, I was like, I'm not throwing out anything. I'm not. Oh, man. It was. After having 10 days off and then having to go back to work today, I was whooped.
I have a 4-day work week this week, so I'm good.
Yeah, I got Monday through Thursday. We're off Friday.
Yep, same here.
Yep, and then we go back on Monday for a full week. Ugh.
Hey, Mob.
Oh, hey, Mob. How are you? Oh. Yeah.
I ate lunch.
Yeah.
I didn't have lunch today. So.
Dinner is to be different. Yeah, I had a late lunch. I ordered Mediterranean, yummy. I love Mediterranean food.
For what?
Oh, so
What'd
good.
you order, Mob?
Yeah. Yeah, what'd you order, baby? I made tabbouleh last week, man. And man, between the two of us, we can kill a thing of tabbouleh in probably one night if we really wanted to. But I'm like, let's ration it out here so it's not gone in 2 days. Because it's a lot of work to make it between cutting up the tomatoes, the onions, the cucumbers, the parsley.
I've never made it, so.
It's so good. I love it. It's not hard to make. It's just time consuming. So what'd you order, Carmob? I want to know. I want to try to make grape leaves one day. That's another. I know how to make hummus. I can make. Oh, there's Sublime.
Spinach pies, roast pudding.
Sublime, wave to me. Okay,
No.
here you are.
That sounds good.
Chicken on a bed of rice, spinach. Oh, spinach pies. Tabbouleh. Oh, you dirt. You dirt bag.
If we're talking food, I'm just going to sit here and be quiet because I know none of y'all want to hear what I have to say when it comes to that.
You'll eat chicken. You'll eat rice, won't you?
Yeah. Well, I guess it all depends on how the chicken's prepared, but yeah.
We
If
know
it's
you won't.
cooked in curry, I ain't touching it.
No, we know you won't eat spinach pies.
No. Anything that's got spinach attached with it.
Oh my
would be
god.
I love spinach.
Or cabbage for that matter.
Oh my gosh. Spinach. Oh.
Cabbage is almost, if I just smell my nose over cooked cabbage cooking, it's enough to make me throw up.
Really?
Yes.
It gives me gas. That's about it.
And a soup that's just, oh my gosh, Carbob. Hey, ready to hit hot fire.
I need them.
Yeah.
I like stuffed cabbage too. So.
Got a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay. Carbob, I love spinach, yes. I am.
So do I.
Oh, yes. Fiend for, I love good cabbage rolls. I love making cabbage rolls. But they are so time intensive. Oh my god. Oh.
Now I do know. I've heard that with this Instapot, it's a lot quicker to cook them.
Okay. Well, it's not cooking them per se as much as filling them and rolling them.
Well, first you got to make the filling.
Yeah, you got to make the filling. Then you gotta blanch the cabbage leaves.
Yep.
And then you gotta fill them and roll them, and I always have a couple of cabbage leaves break on me, and
Well, then I eat those.
Yep.
I like the Dark 331 update a lot. The thing looks good.
The Dart 3. Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh man, I am so tired from today.
I know, right?
I've been on a computer all day, and it just wears you out trying to do all these changes that I have to make. Little Boosted, what's up?
Lil Boosted, what's up, buddy?
I am not ready for Wednesday at all.
Wednesday, I'll only have one more day left of the work week. I'll be okay with that.
This Wednesday wasn't supposed to be busy, but now it is because now my mom, we don't know how it's going to go because we have the new washer coming Wednesday. My mom's got to take me to the college for my afternoon class. then go pick up my brother, then come back and pick me up, and get an hour, 2 hour, get dinner ready within 2 hours, and then I have to go back to college again
Oh
for the
Lord.
last out for the rest of the night.
I hate days like that. I really do.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I got to get a couch.
We have a whole pile of laundry we want to do, and the washing machine decided Saturday that it decided it wanted to completely just go complete bye-bye out the window and die. Now it don't work at all.
From there.
Yeah. Yep.
It sucks.
Well, welcome to adulting. It sucks.
It sucks
Luckily,
when that
our
happens.
dryer
It's like,
is a
you need
Samsung,
laundry
and
done.
the washer we're getting now is actually going to match our dryer now. It's going to be a Samsung instead of a Frigidaire washer.
Nice. Yeah, whenever our washer dies, I want to get a I want to get the one that doesn't have the center agitator in it.
Yeah, we have the upright or the top load.
Yeah.
No agitator.
Yep. That's what I want to get. I want to get a top load, no agitator.
I do kind of miss my front load because it used so much less water. And
Oh, see, I wouldn't like the front loader only because of my back.
yeah, I get that.
I mean,
Now my top loader, my wife has trouble reaching all the way to the bottom of it.
yeah.
But
Those seem like really deep too, without the agitator in them. My girlfriend's got one out in Arizona, and I've done laundry in it a few times, and it's like, oh my gosh, this thing seems so deep.
Well, I can put a king size comforter in ours, and it still has room for more stuff.
Oh wow!
I don't put much stuff in it, but
Oh, that would be awesome.
man, I got some heartburn bad today from not eating, probably from not eating lunch.
Yeah, ours is a Maytag, so it probably won't die anytime soon.
If it's an old Maytag, no, it won't. If it's a newer Maytag, it might.
Well, it's God, it's probably 15 years old.
Oh, then it's good for another 10 years maybe.
Right?
We had somebody come over the last time to fix our dryer, and they were like, "Oh, which brand?" And we're like, "Yeah, it's a Frigidaire." They're like, "Oh, we don't even sell the parts for it. Just buy a new one." I'm like, "Great."
It's cheaper. Sometimes it's cheaper to buy a new one than it is to fix the old one.
Yeah, especially certain brands that they don't make anymore.
Exactly. Right. I don't even know. Is Frigidaire still in business?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the original company.
Oh, okay.
That might be different now. I don't know. I haven't even seen them in forever.
God, I remember when my grandma used to have Frigidaire freezer and a refrigerator, and I was like, gosh, you don't really see them too much now. Now it's Samsung, Maytag, Whirlpool, GE, KitchenAid, yeah, all the higher name brands.
I do know that the new Maytag isn't worth it. Isn't worth anything.
No.
Not the new stuff.
Oh, that sucks.
It's made like crap.
It's probably made overseas. I do. Oh, hey, Barbecue Mike. How are you? Happy Monday. I do like the KitchenAid stuff. I know my refrigerator is a KitchenAid. My oven is, I don't know what the hell my oven is. My dishwasher is a Bosch. I kind of got different name brands all around my kitchen. But
My dishwasher's a human.
Your dishwasher's a human.
In fact, it was me just a minute ago.
Okay, Mob, sounds good. That's funny. Oh, God. We lived in our old house and we didn't have a dishwasher, and I don't know how we lived in that house in that tiny kitchen. And I'm like, how did we live here all these years? I think it was like the last 2 or 3 years that we lived there that we finally got a dishwasher. And I'm like, how in the world did we ever do without a dishwasher. Oh God, I hate washing dishes by hand. Ugh.
It's funny. When I had a dishwasher, I didn't use it.
Yeah, Mrs. Mob was the dishwasher. Exactly, Mob. Yeah, I hated it. Oh
I
my
had a
God.
dishwasher.
Oh, we would have dishes piled up on the counter, and then we had no counter space. So I had nowhere to put anything. Oh, it was terrible. Oh, it was terrible.
It's gonna mash. My dishwasher is a Samsung. It's gonna mash my dryer and my washer.
Ugh.
Good luck, Mike.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
right?
3 Samsungs and 1 frigid air,
1,000
2
gallon
frigid airs.
smoker. Wow.
Yeah. 1,000-gallon tub. Wow. Whew. Wow.
I think I got Samsung washer and dryer, but I think my stove and my refrigerator are LG.
Okay, yeah. LG, that's the other brand I was thinking of.
I love my LG fridge.
Yeah, I heard Samsung is not great for appliances.
Well, I've heard that too about washers and dryers, but ours is going okay so far. We're had it for about a year now.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to think. I knew somebody, probably about 4 miles from me, if that, had one, and within, I don't know, less than a year, the thing just decided to crap out on them for.
Well, I hope not. They were expensive. So
Yeah, that's I love their TVs. Samsung TVs are great.
that's what I run. Is
What?
all Samsung.
I don't know if I would buy any of their appliances.
I wasn't going to. My wife decided we were going to because it was the largest top load washer you could buy,
Okay, yeah.
and it's huge. It's like huge.
Not for
Probably put in it, and I'm
Mike,
like,
not for barbecue Mike, not for TVs. They're great for TVs. Appliances, yes, to be determined. Because I don't have any, so
I don't have one. My mom does. I have an LG TV. That's the only TV I own.
yeah, I don't have.
I used to have LG TVs.
Yeah,
Before I
well,
switched to
I love our
Samsung.
Samsung. Never had a problem with it. Well, I'm trying to think, the one TV we had in our family room, it was a Samsung, and it started fading. Like, I don't remember if it was the top or the bottom or the sides, and it was just over a year and a half old, and it was one of those curved TVs. And we called, I don't know who it was that we called, or we went to the store. Maybe we went to the store that we got it from. We told them, and it was still under warranty. And we actually got a bigger TV, non-curve, and I think it was under warranty, if I remember correctly. I think they covered it all under warranty.
I don't do curved TVs, but I do have curved monitors. On my
Yeah, I was not. After we got the flat screen again, and I compared it to the curve, I was like, you know what? I think I like the flat better.
Yeah, but if you're sitting on a monitor, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, on my computer, because I got the three curved right next to each other, like curving together.
Okay. Yeah.
Great, and it's easier for me to look from one monitor to the other.
Right.
I'm doing video editing or taxes or doing anything with spreadsheets, and we have to go from one monitor to another.
Okay.
It works really well. I wish I had that set up at work.
Okay. That's what we did. We upgraded from a 55 to a 65. I think that's what we had to pay for, was the small upgrade, but everything else was under warranty.
Really, Mike? You must have if you have a Samsung. I have a Samsung too, and I love it. It works great.
It's hit or miss. Like I said, their appliances are hit or miss. Some people absolutely love them, and some people absolutely hate them.
Now, I said that. Now mine's going to probably break down on me. And
I know. See, now you just cursed yourself, Pinks.
Yep. By saying they're great,
Oh.
I've heard bad things about all appliances anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everything's made so cheaply nowadays. So
it's made to fail, so that you have to replace it.
Exactly. And it's almost cheaper sometimes for you to replace them than it is for them to be fixed. I mean, I know we were having a problem with our stove, and the control panel wasn't working right, and
Oh.
I called in the appliance company, and it cost me almost $500 between labor and parts. And I'm like, this is absolutely ridiculous.
500. Well,
Just
yeah,
for a
it's
control
supposed to be
panel.
$1,000 now. So.
Yeah, just for a control panel.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, well, what happens if you replace this and it doesn't work? Then what? Now I'm, then what do I have to, still pay for the part? I mean,
I'd be fine going back to a non-computerized, non-electronic gas stove if I had gas, and that's what I would have.
I think Karma prefers gas over electric.
I do too. My wife doesn't care either way. She likes the flat top stoves, and
I do too. I love my flat
I
top
do,
stove.
except you can't. You're not supposed to put, cast iron on them.
I put cast iron on mine. You can't slide it across it. You have to, every time you move it, you have to literally pick it up to move
Yeah,
it.
I don't do that because I'm lazy.
Oh. No.
I have one cast iron. That's my wok, but it's a lightweight cast iron, so it's fine on there,
Okay.
and it works. Oh, that thing works great.
Yeah, I love our cast iron.
But
I haven't used it in a
gas stove.
I haven't used it in a while, only because of the fact that damn thing is so heavy. Oh my god, that thing's like.
Well, the thing I like about it is it's old school where I used to cook on the stove, do some stuff, and then just throw it in the oven.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, but
Oh,
you can't even find good cast iron anymore. That Lodge stuff they sell at Walmart's crap.
oh, is it?
It's okay, I guess. It's not made very well. It won't last like the classic stuff will. You
Okay.
can find some. It starts with a U. I can't think of the name brand, but it's really good cast iron. You can still buy.
Yeah, I don't know what brand mine is.
I mean, Lodge works. It's fine if you don't use it very often. But
Right.
if you want it to last and stay seasoned and not have to worry
Oil
about
it all the time and.
it's a little too porous is its problem.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They don't make it quite strong enough, and it'll break easier than the old cast iron will.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, because they don't want to put the effort into making them like they used to, because it takes too much time.
Yeah.
So
And they won't sell as many products because they'll last too long.
right. Exactly.
It's
So hey,
perfect.
let's have the consumers spend more money. We'll just make it cheaper, and then they have to replace it more often.
Yeah, corporate
Exactly.
greed has ruined everything.
What has?
Corporate greed.
Oh yes, absolutely. Oh god, I'm 100%.
I mean, yes, I want to make money too, but these guys are making billions.
Yes.
Millions for the CEOs and the upper admin, and billions for the company,
Oh,
and everybody doing the work for them.
yep.
Making crap.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane.
It is.
Yeah, you
I
want.
blame Sublime.
So
I said I blame you.
Oh,
Well, your fault, you rich guy.
if it's one thing I have nothing to do with, it's corporate greed.
You're the rich guy driving around in that GT500. You and Ma both. I tell you what. Ma works his ass off though. He's always at work.
Oh, dude, yeah. Last week was, oh my god, it was hell for him. That he had to do all these special tests and shit at work and in an unsafe environment. Oh my god, because something happened. When he gets out, I'll have him explain it to you. But Sublime knows, and dude, because Sublime's like, man, we haven't seen you in the live streams, dude. He'd get home and I thought he was going to fall asleep where he was standing. He was so damn tired. He was in bed like by 9 o'clock every night, 8:30, 9 o'clock. He was like falling asleep on the couch. I'm like, will you just go to bed?
Yeah. So Sublime about to start working his ass off too here soon.
Yep.
Yeah, it's about that time. I sit behind a desk most of the time, but it seems that I might be at Constellium here in the next couple of weeks doing work. And that's going to kill me.
Well,
So,
dude,
Victor,
I don't like it.
yeah, being on my feet today was the first day back in 10 days, and I got home and I'm like, oh, I got to go out and clean the chicken coops, and I'm like, Oh, maybe not. It's starting to rain. I'm not doing it in the rain. Okay.
Mark.
Hey, Mark, how are you? Oh.
So I got a question, Nicole. Are you from the area you're living now?
No, but I know a lot about the area.
I'm just wondering. I from your accent, I'm trying to figure out where you're from.
Oh, am I originally from Michigan? Yes.
Yeah, but what part of Michigan?
Like Detroit area.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah,
figured.
everybody says I have an accent, and I don't hear it.
Well, yeah, I don't hear mine either, but and mine's a mix
Guys,
now.
What?
I hate to tell you this. The reason why you don't hear it is because neither one of you have one.
She does more than I do.
No, she doesn't. You don't. I don't. Mike Hall doesn't.
I was gonna
Funky
say
doesn't.
I don't ever hear us. I don't hear.
Boosted does.
Well, yeah, Boosted does.
Boost is born and raised in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're from the South or you're from the East or the West, and people come to the Midwest, they say us Midwesterners do actually have an accent, which I've never.
No, see,
I don't know.
it's impossible for anybody from the Midwest to have an accent because the definition of accent is to emphasize the pronunciation of something, or you know what I mean, overemphasize. Like
Right?
instead of scent, see it.
Can't. Yeah,
Okay,
You know,
so
see it.
like
there's
lies.
no accents though, and she does have a slight one. It's just barely Midwestern.
Born and
Yeah.
raised in Michigan, and been here all 43 years, except for 2 weeks that I spent over in England.
91 knows he's got an accent.
He doesn't have an accent. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right? Mr. Mark going, oh, Sublime, you're so smart.
Hey,
He is, isn't he?
I'm kind of like a broken clock. I'm right at least twice a day.
Right?
Yeah, at least you're twice a day. I may be once a day if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I know at work today I was wrong like 20 times. So
Oh, I'm so glad I'm kind of like in my own little area at work. I didn't have to deal with anybody or talk to anybody. I'm
well,
like,
I didn't have to, but I was wrong in what I was doing. I screwed things up, but I fixed it all.
I know Sassy came home and passed out on the couch, man. I just woke her up at 6 o'clock. I'm like, baby, if you don't get up, you're not going to go to bed tonight.
Oh, hey,
Bama. Now, Bama, that big bully, he's got an accent, just
Yeah.
like Lucy.
Yeah. Dude, there are times that Boosted talks that I can't even understand what he's saying because of his
Long Island?
accent.
Yeah, I've heard people from Long Island.
Oh, yeah, Victor. Oh, yeah.
Long
The New
Island.
York. The New Yorkers.
Yeah, in New York. Yeah.
The Bears.
The Bears. I used to work with somebody that always used to say that. The
No,
Bears.
It's the Bears.
Oh, Bears. Bears. These your beers? Yes, those are our beers. Did you have the wings or the beers?
Chicago. Chicago. I can't even say it the way they say people
Yeah.
recently.
Chicago. I
Yeah.
can't say Chicago.
I miss the old, the Bears, the fans from.
Oh,
Saturday.
yeah. The Ultimate Fans.
Yeah, the Ultimate Fans. Those were classics.
George went, dude. That was hilarious.
Who's their quarterback now, Sublime?
Justin Fields.
Okay, not the same guy as it was. God.
Same. He's been there for 2 years. I think this past year was his second year.
Okay, who was before that?
Garbage. I don't even remember.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Who was God? Who?
Yeah, I think Nick Foles sounds right, or Andy Dalton for a little bit.
I can't think of who everybody used to rave about on that team.
Maybe Jay Cutler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Is he still there?
No, God, no.
I didn't. Okay, yeah.
He's given half his money to whoever it was that he was married to.
Oh God.
What was her name? Jesus. Freaking. I can't remember it now.
What?
You were born in New York, Mike, huh? Wow.
I was
I
born in
only get it
Pennsylvania,
back when I go back.
but I only lived there for 3 months.
God, I you know what? I would not want to live in New York right now. Nope. Mm-mm.
No,
Mr. Mach 1, I was born in Jenkins, Kentucky. Yeah, he doesn't have an accent. So you must have. How long did you live there, Mr. Mach 1?
He was raised in Michigan, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, look at Mark getting all technical. I was born in a
In
hospital.
the hospital.
Yes.
Well, weren't you lucky?
Yeah. we thought maybe, at home in a bathtub. It was a typical Monday, little boosted. How about that? Well, not really.
Yeah, it was a Monday.
It was a Monday.
So I called today. My springs still haven't shown up at Ford yet.
Oh, jeez.
And they're like, yeah, it shows it's a 3-day delivery. I'm like, yeah, and I ordered them last Monday.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, they're still not here.
Wow.
Yep. Getting parts from Ford right now is like pulling teeth. We're still waiting on a part for the Edge. So
Good God.
it's been December, and we can't, about to make another car payment on it here in a couple days.
It's like, why? Is it just because they're short staffed, or they just can't get the
I
part?
have no idea. We can't. The place that's fixing our car can't get the part they need. It's one part that everything else bolts to.
Huh.
The main subframe.
Wow.
Where's my phone?
You should go on try did you try Parts Depot, Pinks? You should try to go on Parts Depot and see if you can find the part.
I don't know exactly what part it is, so I can't.
Oh shit.
It's in a body shop,
Ah,
and it's like one of the largest body shops around here.
wow.
And they're waiting. It's taking up spots in their yard. I'm sure they'd like to get rid of it too.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I know for a while, parts were hard to come by, but I think now it's just, I don't know if it's still the case, but
Seems
the
to be.
chip for stuff.
Seems to be, because my part apparently was coming out of Detroit instead of Nashville. That's why it took, should have been here Friday at the latest, and still not here. But FordParts.com or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
from Ford, they don't give you any information. They tell you your order is completed as soon as you paid for it. It doesn't tell you it gives you no shipping information, no nothing. I didn't have it shipped to my house. I had it sent to the Ford dealership because that's free.
Okay.
And they said it would be 3 days. It would be there by Wednesday last week.
Did you call a Ford dealership to see if they have it yet?
I've called them. I've been there. And called them today. I called them again, and they're like, "Yeah, we've got no," because they don't get any information either. They get the same amount of information I do.
Really?
It shows here that it's ordered and it should have been here, but it's not here yet.
That's crazy.
They're like, as soon as it gets here, they'll send me an email.
Right. Oh, Mr. Mach 1. He's like looking into Never Never Land over there. Hi, Gary.
He gives you the presidential wave
Yeah,
because he's so smart.
he is. He's so smart.
He's just not. He's got pretty lips.
So I want to let Sublime know, if you go down to Tennessee and start talking to them, they'll say you have the accent.
Oh, I know.
Yep.
And I'll quickly educate them on what the actual definition of accent is. But
I get it, but it's still you have
sound
the accent, not them,
Right.
because
sound
you're
different.
saying the words differently than them.
yeah, of course.
Yep.
You have a different dialect than they do.
Yeah.
Yep.
They can dialect themselves right away from me then.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What about LKQ? Like Mark
Like I
said.
said, if I knew what the part number was and what part it was, I could start looking it up. I have no idea. And I
What
can't
part you
call them
need?
out late. I don't
What
know.
part you trying to
I think
get?
it's radiator core support, but I don't know which, what part of
For
it.
what?
Because I know what's that?
For an
For
edge.
what?
For a 2023 Edge. For my wife's car that's been in the shop since the 26th after we had a deer.
You want me to send you a number where you can get one?
Sure. But I gotta
Okay.
figure out what part it is first.
Yeah, Mr. Mach 1 has all those connections.
The problem is it's already been paid for, so I'm not going to buy it myself.
Right.
That's the problem. It's already been paid for by the insurance. Everything's been paid. I've already taken them in the check to get everything done because we thought it would be done within like a month.
Are you sure insurance already paid for it?
I'm the one that took them the check.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, but I think technically they're not allowed to put that check through until they finish the job.
They can't. No, they can't. Once you finish the job and the customer takes delivery of their car, then that's when you receipt in the check from the insurance and any deductible and all that. At least up here, that's how we do it.
I have no idea. I'll pay my $1,000 when I go pick up the car.
Begrudgingly, right?
Yeah.
Who's fixing it?
What's that?
Who's doing the work on it?
It's a body shop down the road. Oh God.
Is it Ford's Body Shop or?
Is it what?
Is it Ford's Body Shop or another?
No, it's not Ford. We don't have a Ford body shop here.
Have you used it before?
Yeah, I did they did my truck and they got it done pretty quick and beautiful. And it was fairly cheap.
Yeah, finding a good body shop's sometimes not the easiest thing to do, but once you find one.
Yeah.
Hey, I got another call coming in real quick. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
I think body shop near me. I can't even think of the name right now for some reason. It's just my brain is not working.
You would think though, if they said that 3 days, that body shop would have had it by now.
No. 3 days was for my springs.
Or yeah.
That's totally different. That's me ordering parts.
Oh, that's you. Okay, that's you.
Yeah, that's not the same. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell how
Simpsons
half the bad
Collision
I am. I'm
Repair.
exhausted, man.
Yeah, it's called Simpson's Collision Repair. It's a pretty decent body shop.
Huh. Yeah, like Matt said, trying to find a good body shop is very, very hard to come by these days.
I mean, they get a 4.6 out of 5 on Google, but there's no place I know that doesn't get at least, if they get more than 10 reviews, no place won't get at least one bad review.
Oh yeah. A lot of places are like, oh, can you please go onto Google and rate us and leave us a comment, and it really helps us grow. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And then I keep getting reminders. I was like, oh crap, I forgot to do it. I'll do it.
If you did a good job, I will do it, and you won't even have to ask me.
Oh, right, exactly.
But if you don't do a good job,
right. Now there have been times that I've gone to restaurants and stuff, and I'm not even done eating my meal, and depending on how the meal was, I'll do a review right then and there. I'm sitting in the restaurant.
I've done that before, but I don't do it too often anymore.
Yeah. And Mike says he found one, but they're high priced. Well, nothing's cheap these days, unfortunately.
Nothing.
Mike. I mean, shoot, you go to the grocery store, you spend.
It seems to me that they're buying all their parts. All the parts they're putting back on it are Ford parts. They're not using the aftermarket stuff.
Okay, so they're OEM.
Yeah, they're OEM.
Okay.
They're using all OEM parts, which I do like.
Yeah, that's good.
Because my Mustang got fixed with non-OEM parts when it got busted. It's okay, but I could tell the difference.
Oh yeah. I remember one time when Karma, God, this was years and years and years ago, before Shelby was born. We were still in our old house. He had went to a concert with a friend. And dropped his friend home, and he was coming back home, and we have a freeway out here. You probably know of it, Pinks. The Lodge Freeway. Might have heard of it.
No, not by that name.
Okay. It's over by God, what is it? Off of Southfield.
Jake, shut up.
But he was coming home, and there was a drunk driver, and this drunk driver hit the rear of the truck he was driving and forced him into the sidewall, up on the sidewall, and you know those big light posts that are in the middle of the freeways sometimes.
Yep.
He came inches away from hitting that. He actually thought he was going to go on the other side of the freeway, the way the truck was riding on the median wall, and he never did. Came back down, and oh my god, that whole truck was so. Oh my god, they actually repaired it. I could not believe that the body shop repaired it, but the frame was it was never right afterwards. It was just never, you know, they did everything they could. I mean, I worked at the body shop that repaired it at the time, and we repaired it as best we could, but it was never right afterwards.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, I can't believe they actually repaired that truck.
Yeah, my Mustang wasn't badly damaged when I wrecked it, and it was basically somebody came over into my lane, and I swerved to avoid them, but because it was raining so hard, I ended up hitting a guardrail.
Oh,
Took the corner out. It wasn't that bad. It was only like $4,500 worth of damage, and that's mostly the headlight.
okay.
At the time, the headlight was $1,000.
Jeez.
It's right after I got the thing too. It was like within 6 months of owning it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good God.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
the same corner that my truck got damaged on.
Oh my god. Yeah, where in the heck were we?
Same corner the edge got damaged on, the front passenger side.
Shelby and I were going somewhere a couple weeks ago, and I don't know, turkeys are attracted to me. I don't know why, but every time I'm driving, turkeys are attracted to me. And this damn thing, like, was trying to fly, and, you know, they're not the most graceful flyers when they try to fly. And this thing came inches away from hitting my truck or my car. I don't know what I was even driving at the time. And I just looked at Shelby and I'm like, do we have a magnet for turkeys or something? And she just started laughing. She's like, I don't know. I'm like, cause we almost had wild turkey for dinner.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh, I smoked one with a Taurus, God, years ago when we first moved out here. And I put the car in the pole barn, and Jim went out there one day and he's like, why is there feathers all over the pole barn ground? Because I literally went to the front and I just started picking the feathers out of it, you know, out of the grill and stuff. I'm like, well, funny you may ask. You know, and I told him the story. And I said, I did not hit it. It hit me. Same thing with the damn deer when I was driving down 96. The deer literally ran into my driver's door, like jumped the car and got over the freeway. And I just kept driving, and then I pulled over because I was like, what the heck? I mean, I didn't swerve or anything when that happened. I just kept on going. Scared the crap out of me, but not enough to where I like swerved or anything.
A friend of mine just posted a picture of his semi truck, the front grill of it, with a dent in it, and it said, you know, truck 1, turkey 0. Yeah, he
gosh,
slammed into a turkey at full speed, but it just dented his front grill.
Oh.
Did the turkey survive?
No.
Okay.
He was doing 60. He was doing 60 plus. He was at full highway speed.
Was it a truck or a car?
Semi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a no contester right there.
Yeah, it barely dented. It barely hurt his truck. So,
man,
I am not liking that Arabian food you are eating tonight, Karma. Just so you know.
Oh, I bet dinner is fire.
Oh, I bet you it's really damn good.
I mean, my dinner,
No couscous for me.
Oh,
my dinner was more of your just simple American style.
yeah, mine too.
Some beef, brown gravy, and rice and some corn to go on the side.
You can't go wrong with that.
No, I can't.
No, beef
Although
and,
I do have
beef and
heartburn.
potatoes. Nah.
Yeah. If I didn't have rice made, I would have cooked a potato.
Yeah.
I'd have made probably a baked potato and just had that with it.
Yep. Well, I love a good old baked potato or twice baked potato or
Oh, twice
Couscous.
baked potatoes. I haven't had those in a while.
Couscous.
couscous.
Couscous. I like the couscous.
Couscous is just like a rice.
Yeah, similar. It's a good rice replacement, and it doesn't have. I don't think it's got nearly the amount of carbs and starch.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I like. There's one I buy that it's a pine nut flavor. Couscous.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I like that one a lot. Goes well with pork and chicken.
Arab style, I do not care what it is still not good.
Durka. Durka?
It could be Turkish, it's done better. That's our thank you, come again voice.
I've got to say that as much as I've seen the population of Middle Eastern in Michigan, there's got to be plenty of good restaurants around there.
Oh God, yes.
That's what's good about Chicago. If you pick an ethnicity, dude, there's a fire restaurant for that food around here.
That's about the Tacoma, Seattle area is having the variety of foods to choose from that I do not have here.
Right.
If I were in like say Huntsville, I'd have a lot more variety. There is a lot more there, but it's just we're lacking here. We really are. We have Mexican. We have lots of Mexican. We have some Chinese buffets, but there's no Mediterranean at all
Wow.
that I've found. I don't even think we have Indian. We don't have Vietnamese. We have no pho. We've got nothing.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of Vietnamese around here.
Hey T, how are you?
T. Hetzer, the man that rejects my call.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he slammed me down. He said, "No time for you, Sublime, crazy fool."
Hi, Carmob. For some reason, I can't type in
We can hear you.
chat.
We can hear you, Gary.
I know, but I can't type in chat.
Oh.
It's weird.
Wife will eat what that you won't touch, Mike?
T, you don't have to apologize, sir. You know I'm just messing around with you. You call me back when you get a chance, sir, and there ain't no hurry on that. Because it ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Ding-a-lang. Thing-a-thing.
What up, T. Hasler? Matter of fact, I'm going to jump off here because I'm going to go out in the garage, but I'll be listening.
Okay, sounds good, Gary.
All right, time to talk about Gary. Oh, by the way, hey, I'll talk to you later, Gary. Sorry.
Hey, as long as you're talking about me, you're leaving someone else alone.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, buddy. It's a rough couple days. Oh man, I feel
I
like
get it, T. I get it, buddy. I know you, buddy. You've been going through a lot recently, man. So is that what you're telling me you want for dinner, fajitas?
Ooh,
Huh? Looks like I'm maybe having fajitas.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Should make the Fiesta restaurant here. They have crazy fajita bowls where it comes on a bed of rice. They make fajita bowls, and then they've got the crazy fajita bowl. And crazy, it doesn't come with the onions and bell peppers. It comes with like cauliflower and carrots and broccoli.
Oh, the hell? That's not fajitas. That's meat and vegetables.
And it comes with a cheese sauce too, which is
I mean,
really good. I love it, but
granted,
might
I don't
not.
even use the vegetables. I like what the vegetables do for the meat, for the flavor. But my fajitas consist of meat, lettuce, and cheese. No green peppers, no onions.
Yeah, I've never put lettuce on my fajitas, so
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
Basically,
no. Lettuce
fajita
doesn't belong on
tacos.
tortillas.
And I know Mike Hall's going to have something to say about this. He always does.
Right.
I do like a good a smoked brisket taco or something. That's pretty good. But yeah, I don't even do lettuce on most tacos I eat now. I don't do the old unless it's Taco Bell tacos. Lettuce doesn't go on them. It's meat and cilantro and sauce and maybe some onion, and that's taco.
Mike Hall, you were the one that commented, if we go to a Mexican restaurant, I guarantee Sublime will be ordering fajitas. I remember that comment, sir.
Do you make?
And you're
fajitas
right.
at home, or
I'm
do you
not saying
do-
you're wrong. You're definitely right. That's usually the case.
Yeah, Mexican style tacos, street tacos, basically.
Yeah, Mob said one of these days I need to try the taco truck that's not too far from his work.
Really? Oh, I love a good taco truck. Some of the best tacos I had, unfortunately, were in Mexico, and they were at this little hole in the wall place that was only open for lunch, and it was just amazing, and it was so cheap. It's just such good food, though.
I'd always be curious to see how well a food truck selling Kim's egg rolls would do.
Probably really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sell those kind of like they sell what was that, lumpia. There's a one up in Seattle Tacoma area that just they sell lumpia, and I guess what is that, Vietnamese? I'm not sure, but that's like their major selling thing, and they do really well. They're kind of like an egg roll, but not quite.
Mark says I need to try them egg rolls. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you do.
Mark, I don't want to ruin it for you for the rest of your life, sir. That's the only problem. Because after you eat these egg rolls, whenever you eat another egg roll, it's always going to be, well, it wasn't as good as that egg roll.
Hey, Mach 1, is Atwater Street Tacos the one you were showing the other day on Facebook, I think? Or wherever I saw a picture of some tacos that somebody brought home. They look super good. And it made me want Mexican, but then I realized that there was no Mexican like that around here.
Atwater. Yeah, I see Mr. Mac one post a lot about Atwater Street.
Yeah, so he posted his meal that he brought home the other day, and it looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, not for me.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
Yeah.
Mexican. God, the taco truck. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, taco trucks are great.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yep.
I really miss is Ori. It's the lady who used to own a restaurant where we used to live, and my wife was friends with her. And when they closed down the restaurant because of family medical reasons, they couldn't keep it open. She made tamales.
Okay.
She'd make white girl tamales for my wife because her normal ones I could eat, but my wife couldn't. And those were the best tamales. And now we can't get anything close to that here. Nothing. Down here you get southern tamales, which are completely different. I like them, but they're not the same.
Oh no.
But I do miss Ori's tamales because they were hot enough to make me actually sweat.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Never got into tamales either. Just couldn't do it.
And she did a perfect ratio of masa to meat or filling, so it wasn't like heavy on the masa.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you get really thick masa and not a lot of meat.
Yeah, a lot of store-bought ones are like that.
Yeah.
If you get a good tamale, there's nothing better.
Yeah.
So the latest people to come under attack of being robbed in the city, food truck vendors.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh my
They should be
god.
carrying
Now
guns.
they're demanding police be out there while they're open, so that freaking they're not getting robbed while they're trying to conduct their business.
I just carry a gun.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yep.
Don't play that game. I saw in Georgia at the Amazon warehouse, there a bunch of people's like 20 cars a day are getting broken into in a fenced in parking lot. But they don't monitor it. And so people are quitting the job because they're tired of their cars getting broken into.
Right. Mr. Bachman says, we get tamales from downtown Mexican town in Detroit. You know, all the years I've lived in Michigan, Mr. Bachman, I've never been, and Barbecue Mike's gonna think this is crazy too. I've never been to Mexican town. I couldn't even tell you how to get down there. Now, Eastern Market, yes, I've been to.
I've been to the Polish area.
Okay.
I've been to the Eastern area.
Yep.
I've never been to the Mexican area of Detroit either.
Yeah.
I've never been to Little Mexico.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of. Oh my God, there was a really, really good restaurant in downtown Detroit. It was a Polish restaurant. God, I went to it years and years ago, and it was amazing. I don't remember the name of it though.
My favorite one that I've been to was in a basement of a house.
Yes, I think that's the one, and I don't know. I don't remember the name of it.
I don't either. It's like a 2-story house on top, 2 or 3-story house, and you walk into the upstairs, you walk straight down to the basement, and it's a restaurant, and it's not huge, but it's nice.
God, I cannot think of the name of it. Oh,
that's been like 5 years since I've been there.
God. Oh, it's been longer than that.
No, I'm just talking for me. It's been about 5 years.
Yes, I'm serious, Barbecue Mike. I've never been to Mexican town.
And it's right close to the Eastern Market.
Yeah. Oh, now I gotta look that up because I don't remember the name of that stupid restaurant.
I know that everything I tried there was good. And
Yeah.
what we did, because none of us could really decide, we all just ordered a bunch of stuff and split it up. And then, what did we have? We had dessert there too. I can't remember what it was.
Is it Polish Village Cafe?
Huh?
Polish Village Cafe?
That may have been the one.
Yep, I think that.
My buddy Chris, who grew up in the area, took us there.
Okay.
He's one of my coworkers. Was one of my coworkers at my old job, and he still lives in Michigan, but he lives upper, not in the UP, but he lives north.
Okay.
He's in oh God, Tawas.
Okay.
I think the name of the town's Tawas. Hey girls, stop it. They don't listen.
Ugh.
I'm gonna let them out.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to multitask here. I got some people messaging me, asking me some stuff about my cousin that passed away on Thursday.
I go to Mexico every time I take the car out. Nice having it so close.
Right? Carmob, I've never been to Mexican town, but I've been to Mexico many times. Yes, Carmob has been to Mexico. Yes.
I've only been to Mexico one time. It was for almost 3 weeks, but it was one time.
Okay.
And I was working, so.
Jeez.
Yeah, I didn't learn that Mach 1. At the place I went for lunch every day, I did not learn that. Because it was already nice and hot, but they had a salsa you could put on your tacos or your torta, and it was such a good flavor. It added more heat, but it was such a good flavor. But they always had the radishes on for the table. They had the carrots and what was it? Carrots and celery, I think it was. So that helped cool you down. But I mean, for speaking in U.S. dollars, I could get like 3 tacos, a torta, and a drink.
See if they're open.
$3.
Yeah.
And then I take the torta home and have that for dinner, even though they're better when they're fresh because they're nice and crispy.
All right.
But it was easier to eat the tacos, not get over full, go back to work for the rest of the day, and then have the torta to eat on the way home because it was a long drive back to the hotel, and then be able to eat dinner later.
Mm.
You had like 20 beers. If we ate at the hotel, which we did sometimes, but they had the 2-for-1 beers for certain hours. Love that. They'd bring us out a bucket of beers for the table.
Hey, Eros.
If there were more than 2 of us, they'd bring out a couple of buckets because we drank too much. Yeah. What's up, Eros? Whew. I think if it weren't for those dogs, I'd have fallen asleep before I got my dinner made.
Not so lucky, huh?
Yeah, no, they keep me awake because
Yeah.
I'm sleeping. She must have had a bad day. She's in bed already.
Oh wow.
She's been in bed since I got home.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, had a lot going on here. We had plumbers come in, and we had a bunch of issues there with the some other stuff that's under our house that's not plumbing. But I guess our dehumidifier and sump pump that's down there both aren't working, and power's on, but they're not getting any. And I can't fit down there. I'm not small enough to fit under our house. It's a really tight entryway too. It's really hard to get into. They always send us the skinny guy when they come to do plumbing here. But I finally got a faucet put out next to my garage out front so I can wash cars again.
Huh, nice.
Next thing to do is fix that little front porch area by the garage that I've been building and get that done. I'm going to just throw some sand. I've got a bunch of pavers down, but it gets inundated with water. So I need to fill it with sand and then put the pavers down again. And eventually I'm just going to pave it in.
Okay.
But do concrete. I don't know if I'm going to buy a mixer, if I'm just going to have concrete guys come and do it.
I didn't know that Eric Clapton collaborated on the soundtrack to Lethal Weapon.
You did?
Yeah. Just said music by somebody and Eric Clapton.
Oh. They dropped a door. Oh, God. Hopefully nothing was under that door. Solid offer on Pehonix.
Wait, had my garage door. Was under the other door. Oh, so it's 2 separate garage doors. Okay.
Kind of like my garage, I'm guessing.
What?
There's like 7 or 8 foot doors. And that's probably a 9 by 7 or 8. I wish I had 8 foot doors in my garage because then I could get my truck in there.
Yeah.
I have 7 foot doors. My truck won't fit.
I don't know if our truck fits in our actual garage. I don't think it does.
Mine will not, and it's stock height. But
Yeah. I don't think ours does either.
it's I think 7 foot 3 inches tall.
Okay.
Now I only have a 7 foot opening for my garage.
Oh wow.
Yep. So when he said his boss, I thought he was talking about the guy he worked for. I just realized he was talking about his Boss Mustang.
Yeah.
Oh, God, my brain is so dead. Oh. Mm.
Oh.
A new green GT 500.
Yeah.
I don't know of one for sale, Euroso.
Nope.
I saw one recently when I was looking them up. Not cheap, though. And used, and plenty of mileage on it.
Man.
I don't know. All I know is I heard you grabbing the bag. Ray Dawn Chong.
Mhm.
Ray Dawn Chong.
Yeah, she was also in the Lethal Weapon, the first one.
Was she?
Yep.
It's been so
I think that's her.
long.
Let's find out. It's not. Well, it's not showing all of the cast and crew, so I can't tell. I believe she was the daughter.
Oh, yeah. Did I hit the like button on the way in here? I thought I did. But I didn't. I usually always catch it before I leave.
Ah.
No, they just went out. They're fine. They just went out. Literally like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Is it raining over by you, Sublime?
Not really. It has just a little bit here and there.
No.
It did all night last night. And
They're calling more for more later, though.
No, yeah, it's off and on here. We had a little bit of thunder earlier. I think that's gone, maybe, but rain for at least 60 minutes. Oh, yay.
I don't see Ray Dawn Chong in that movie.
Mm.
All right, hold on.
I saw the daughter, the Murtaugh daughter, was played by Ebony Smith. I go to see all cast then. Maybe it's Tracy Wolf.
Tracy Wolf. That can't be her. That's not her, dude. Hold on. No way that's her.
Well,
Oh, I guess it could be her. Just I swore that was Ray Dawn Chong.
what, you say it was Tracy Smith?
Huh?
Tracy Wolf?
Yeah, that's who they're saying it was.
Murtaugh, yeah. But think about how long it's been. This picture right here, she's older, way older.
When you jumping on here? I don't want to go till 9 o'clock. I'm tired and I still got a shower.
Oh, 1987. Jesus.
Yeah.
Over 30 years. Oh. Okay, girls, come on in. Good, not dirty. Yeah, Mom, get the door, please. You don't sit there. The condom chick. What? Eating his last bite.
Yeah.
I didn't even have that much of my food, and it filled me up so quickly.
Yeah, the one that does the condom commercial.
Eating my last bite. Okay.
He wasn't
87? Oh my god, I was like 6 years old.
I was
Just
16 or 16.
God,
I was 16 in 87.
Just seeing that commercial makes me want to buy rubbers. It's funny. His daughter gets in that commercial and they all just start riding. He comes to work and he's got a rubber tree sitting on his desk.
You know, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, that too.
Is that the one where he sat on the exploding toilet? Or is that 2?
No, yeah, that's 2 or 3.
Yeah, okay. Because I know in the following movie, they were remodeling the house after that. And that's when the guy, he killed the guy with the nail gun.
Yeah.
I'm listening, everybody. I'm just doing some other stuff in my. Got in the shower.
What is that? Is that a cookie on your tag there?
Yes, it's a cook. It's pictures of 2 cookies. One's like a peanut butter, and the other one is a Polish kefli.
So the peanut butter is the big main one, right?
Yes,
Yeah, my favorite cookies. One of my favorite cookies ever.
that's Karmob too.
And the kefli, I don't know if I've had those or not. Possibly.
Huh.
Yeah, T, you're right on that, sir. Some of the best times ever.
Yeah.
80s and early 90s.
I saw them all in the theaters too, man, and then on VHS. And I look at, you know, when I watch something now that's in standard old school definition where they haven't, I don't know if it's just the newer TVs make it look worse, or was it always that bad and we just didn't know any better? I have to think it's the new TVs just make it look bad. Oh, Mob's in bed.
Oh, sorry.
2 is
God.
modeling. Thank you, Mike. Hey, Mob.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh,
I'm jealous of what you had for dinner.
Oh, dude, it was fire.
It sounds like I don't have any place around here that
I ordered entirely too much food, but that's okay. Can eat more later.
Yeah.
So you're bringing it home?
I got the large tabbouleh too.
Oh, you dirtbag.
Check this baby out. Look at this. Look at this. Well, come on, you dirtbag. Work. There you go.
Oh, nice. That looks tasty.
Yummy.
This right now. Watch. You want to see my wife freak out? Watch this.
Oh hell no! Oh, is that spinach pie?
Look at the size of my hand.
Is that spinach pie?
It is.
That looks
Is that
good.
only one, or did you get 2 of them?
I only got one. They're like $3.50 a spinach pie.
I like spinach pie too, but I've never had
Spinach pie is
it.
amazing.
And then we got 2 rice puddings.
What the? Okay, you're bringing one of them rice puddings home for me, right?
Wasn't planning on it.
What the hell?
He's a busy boy. He's got
Oh.
himself. Keep the energy.
Yeah, but
going.
when I work though, I only eat like one big ass meal, and that
Yeah.
was this. And then I may snack a little bit throughout the night, but this is it. I'll eat one big meal.
I've gotten last week I took lunch with me to work every day. This week I started off badly and didn't take anything with me, and I didn't eat lunch today because I'm trying not to go out to lunch every day. It's starting to get a little expensive.
Yeah, well, I was hoping my wife was going to make dinner so I didn't have to eat out, but she's been kind of busy, so
Yeah,
maybe tomorrow.
I'll have leftovers for tomorrow. I already have them.
Now I know I won't eat all this tabbouleh. I'll put a dent in it, but I won't eat all this tabbouleh tonight,
That's a lot.
and I won't eat all that rice pudding either. Oh, and I have a soup too that I didn't eat.
So what the hell did you eat?
Well, my dinner consisted of 3 chicken shawarma wraps.
Couscous.
Oh,
But you make them yourself, though. They just give you the chicken and the rice and the
Oh.
wrap, and you have to make them yourself. So I made 3 chicken shawarma wraps, and I still have leftover rice. I didn't realize how much food I was going to get, so I wanted to make sure I got enough. Next time I won't order this much.
Those wraps sound really good.
Maybe if you're really, really lucky, maybe I'll bring you home the spinach pie and you can eat it for lunch tomorrow.
please.
I could bring you home the spinach pie and the rice, and you could make a meal out of it.
I
Okay.
can smell that. Just you talking about it, I can smell it in my head.
Smell
I
of
love
vision.
those. But chicken shawarma is one of my favorite Mediterranean foods.
Amen to that, brother.
You can do much with it.
You'd like it too, Sublime.
It's just the way the seasoning
It's the way they
and
cook
do
it.
the chicken, and it's just so good.
No, thank you.
Thank you. Oh my God.
No, thank you.
I usually eat it with naan.
No, 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 no.
All right, we're walking out of the control room now. It's gonna get a little noisy.
Oh boy.
What?
I gotta take a ride.
Where are you going?
Get those fajitas.
Oh, that's right. You don't cook at home.
Yeah, you heard me talk about my chicken shawarma, and he had to get some fajitas.
Fajitas.
That was actually Kim's idea because we tried to go yesterday, but they were closed.
Oh yeah, Sunday everything's closed around here.
What's it? I never understand that. That would be like a restaurant's prime day for business.
You would
Would be
think.
Sunday.
But they need a day of rest also.
Okay, we'll take it on a Monday.
Bitch, go on the other day.
Fajitas should always be available.
They
Oh,
are.
so I got the first opportunity to unload the BB machine last night on a piece of prey.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if I hit it or not, but I unloaded all 14 BBs into that thing, and freaking, it definitely did not come back.
All right, so since I'm here, everybody watched the video I put out today? Everybody in the chat, everybody in the panel?
I did.
Yeah, man, I got, like I said, I shot all that footage last week when I went there, but I was holding out on you guys. And, yeah, I put that together last night. I thought it turned out pretty good, man. They're really, really doing a nice job on this long block.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Right?
Looking good.
And then I posted that short last night of that or that freaking 4-inch water line or 6-inch water line that broke at work, gushing water everywhere.
That I did not see.
Yeah, man, I got like 2.5K on that guy.
Right.
I didn't see that.
I guess Funky did a short of the part in the garage.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh boy, it's starting to rain here now.
Yeah, Mrs. Mob got the Shelby home just as it started to sprinkle today.
Yeah, I'm sure you heard me coming down the main street when I was driving.
Not really.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's behind somebody that was kind of slow, so.
I will say this much. I've been putting shorts out for like a month plus now, and I've realized that Saturdays and Sundays do the worst for viewership. If you look at my my analytics and my graph, it's like they go up to like 2.5K, and then as soon as the weekend comes, they drop back down to like 500.
Okay.
Okay.
See? Oh, no. I just pulled out of my driveway. Just getting my signal back. Sorry.
Right on, brother.
So, yeah, I got a little conflict this Thursday that I totally forgot about. Thursday is my appointment to get the new turn signal lenses housings tinted.
Nice.
But it's also supposed to be the day that I take the car to the dyno. But usually my dyno guy works. He starts late, so he works late. So he's usually there till 5 or 6. So I should be able to go straight from the tinting to the dyno.
Right.
And the tank still has some octane booster in it, so it's ready to go.
Yeah, buddy.
I can't wait to see what it does on that dyno.
She gonna be a bad mamma jammer, brother.
I'm going to guess 805 to 810, maybe 815 is my guess.
Well, we'll see.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. I'll be blown away if it hits 820. What I'd really like to see is 615 torque. That would be nice.
615?
Yeah, because it had 600 on 770.
Really? I didn't realize your torque was that low.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. I actually enjoy having a V8 that has lower torque than like an LS, because that friggin' stump pulling torque, man, just blows tires off on the street.
Yeah, it does it on the
You
track.
know?
too.
Yeah, on the track it's different, but on the street, man, it's kind of nice having your curve be linear.
Yeah. I was just thinking yours would be higher than that, 665, but that's fully tuned.
So my buddy with the sleds said he wants to, since we're bringing back the sled that I used to run on, we're going to need to go one day before the racing season starts for the bracket racing and do some testing. And I told him I might bring the car up there and see what it does on the quarter.
Nice.
That would be fun.
Nicole, how are things at home?
Good. I'm just really tired.
Mm.
I got people texting me and stuff and messaging me, so I'm trying to return them.
Oh.
Just-
Because of Janie and stuff?
yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. I cannot believe that she's not going to have any kind of funeral or anything.
No. Maybe that's what she wanted.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel bad for her. I mean, she lost her ex-husband and both of her kids.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, my cousin. My cousin that just passed away on Thursday, she had some major health issues, and it was a lot worse than I think a lot of people realized, including me, which sucks. But
That does suck.
and she was only 50 years old. There was only 7 years between us, and she was like my big sister.
She was Nicole's maid of honor in our wedding.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
But I'm just going to be upfront. This woman never took care of herself.
She did and she didn't. She had her own issues, but I mean, we all have our own issues too. So, I mean, we don't know what I had talked to her and stuff, and and then it was like she was doing okay, and then she wasn't, and then she just went downhill really fast. And I don't know the details. I don't know all the logistics of it. I just know she was not in good shape from when I talked to her last time, which sucks. Thanks, T.
Thanks, T.
But if I talk about it anymore, I'm going to start crying, so I don't want to talk about it.
See, Hensler, have a good night, sir.
Later, buddy. Thanks, Victor.
She was like literally my big sister, so sucks.
Easier not to talk about it.
Oh man. All right.
What'd you drive to work today, Mom?
The van.
Well,
It was raining,
Because
brother.
it was raining. It was raining when he left for work to
oh, gotcha.
he couldn't take the
Yep, Shelby's going to be in the barn for a few days. It's supposed to rain like the next 3 days.
Thanks, Zach.
But hey, we did get it out yesterday. The wife and I both enjoyed it. So
Yep.
That's good.
Yep. No, not
How was
yesterday. Today.
well, I drove it yesterday. She drove it today.
Yeah, you drove it yesterday. That's right. You took it to work yesterday.
I was going to pull the GTR out today and pick Shelby up from school, but then it started raining. And I
Yeah.
was like, well, that ain't going to happen.
Right? Oh god. I am so tired.
How long you been on here for?
Since 7,
What time is it now?
8:30.
8:23.
8:30.
They haven't even
8:23.
made it 8:30 yet.
I know. I'm exhausted.
She's couscoused out.
No,
So who wants to go live after Mrs. Mob?
Because I'm only going to probably go live for about another 15 minutes. I think I'm going to cut it at 8:45. I am whooped. Thanks,
I'm
Mike.
not going to go live because I'm probably going to be ready to go to bed.
Thanks, Zach. Yeah, I'm going to take a shower and friggin'. It was 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock came real fast this morning, man. I was like,
Already?
I'm right. I was like, no.
I had to get up at 6:50 this morning, something I haven't had to do for a while.
Yeah.
Really? I had to get
Yeah.
up 5:45, and then I hit
Yeah.
my snooze button, and I didn't get up until just after 6. Once my,
Yeah, that's
part-time.
yeah.
my dogs even refused to come in and wake me up this morning.
Dude, my alarm went off at 5:45 or 5:40. And
Gee, that's 4:45 my time. Oh, no. Wow.
Yeah, fuck no.
Hell no.
Well, I remember getting up at 3 o'clock
Oh.
every day for a
That
year.
was kind of like the Flower Bridge. You.
I didn't mind though because I worked 4 10-hour days. Home by 3 o'clock.
Right?
You were still driving at 20 to 6 this morning, Mike? Holy crap.
Dang, Mike.
He's been driving his ass off.
Yeah, he is.
Make that money.
Got to get all that money.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't wait to see what next year holds in store for me as far as my company goes.
Yeah, well,
My general manager is retiring, and I should be expected to jump into his role.
that mean no
So
more?
Lizzie's getting promoted.
Yeah.
Does that mean no more going out to the job sites?
Well, I'd still have to do touch-ups probably, but I'd be getting the guys out the door every day. I'd be the one ordering chemical, ordering shakes, scheduling jobs, all that fun stuff.
Does that mean working all year long?
No, still 9 months. 9 months on, 3 months off.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah. If I could get into a 6-figure salary that only requires 9 months of work, I'm all about that.
Oh, that'd be badass.
Heck yeah.
That would be really nice.
Yeah.
I was right there. I was getting to the point where I was going for the year, and then I changed jobs. Well, actually, COVID hit first. That screwed me. And then I changed jobs and lost even more money.
Victor, in the wintertime, no. Summertime, they'd probably be a little bit more reduced. I mean, if there's a couple days where we know it's going to rain, then I might be able to pull one off. But yeah, during the summertime, it's tough.
Yeah, it's a little tough even for me to go that late. I mean, I push it something nights on Wednesday. I'll push it until like 1 o'clock, and that's just bad. Because I do have to be up at 5:45, 6 o'clock.
Good times.
Oh, you don't work Friday, so I'm good.
5:45. I will be on my way home in the morning.
Who is your relief?
Tom.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be home about the same time, 6:20, right around there.
Okay, I have no idea what time it was when we walked in the house.
Will you open the garage for me?
Yeah, because I heard you coming down the driveway with the Mustang.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So, Pigs, remember that story I told you about the guy at our company that had the heart attack, and I was going to probably end up getting his area for estimates and stuff?
Yeah.
Or one of his areas?
Right?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, well, turns out he did have a heart attack, but that's not the reason why he's not with our company right now. It's because and this is a guy that went to high school with the owner of our company. He's known him that long.
Yeah.
Just up and left our company for one of our main well, not one of our main competitors, but one of our competitors. And this same company has stolen 6 of our employees over the past 3-4 years, 5 years.
They must be paying more.
Dang.
They are paying more. They are paying more.
That's why.
That's
But see,
why.
here's the thing, though. They don't just do what we do. I mean, they do roof preservation jobs like we do, but they also they subcontract out whole roof installations that are paid through for insurance and just like replacement of whole sections, which we don't do. So,
Right.
they're a bigger money company, but that's why, because they're getting insurances to pay for 100,000 plus jobs for new roofs.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, these people want money.
Oh, yeah.
Where the
Yeah, I
money
get it. I get it. But, dude, I mean, the guy's been one of his best friends since high school. To not even give him notice or give him an opportunity to pay him more money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is
Right.
kind of weird.
Should at least give him a chance to match it.
Exactly. Be like, look,
Yeah.
bro, these guys are offering me some good money to come here, man. I don't want to leave you, but, unless you're going to step up to the plate, I got no choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I didn't, I biggest problem I had with moving was actually leaving my job. That was the hardest part. Not moving across country because I grew up on the East Coast, but leaving my job of almost 15 years, that was tough. But there's no way I could have kept my job and moved. So something. That,
Oh, as far as going live after this, Mob, I can go live, but it's going to be probably not right after this because I got to get
Oh,
my
that's
food
fine.
back and eat. But yeah, I
That's
can go
fine.
live in a little
Take
bit
an
later.
hour off, and we'll see you
Yeah.
later on.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Because, yeah, I'm probably off tomorrow with the weather.
yeah. Yeah, we've got rain scheduled for the foreseeable future. I think tomorrow is the only non-rain day. See, tomorrow no rain. Wednesday rain and thunderstorms. And
Man.
Thursday rain, 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 rain. Oh, Sunday it's not supposed to rain. Okay.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday look good here.
Not here. I wish they did because
Not
Saturday
sure how warm.
we're supposed to have another TNT on Saturday. It's calling for heavy rain.
This place had better be open. I can hear you.
Warm
Well,
weather.
baby, I do appreciate you going live for me.
No problem.
Maybe the following Saturday.
Mrs. Mob said she shot a couple videos this week, so if you guys are lucky, maybe you'll get a real YouTube video.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Yes, they're open. Awesome.
Put you a video on how to make the cookies for just Foreman or no Boost Addict.
No, I did Tabbouleh. I did. Oh my god, I did another one. I don't remember what it was.
Well, I'm definitely gonna watch those.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, if you like tabbouleh, I'll have her make some when the party of mobs comes. She makes some mean tabbouleh.
All right, I'm going to hop out of here. I got to go in and order my food.
All right, bud. We'll talk to you later.
All right, sounds good. Later, guys.
Later.
Only been live, Mrs. Mob. Hour and 31. If you want to cut it short, you can cut it short. I know you're exhausted. You still got to get ready for bed and get Shelby ready for bed and all that good
Well,
stuff.
Shelby's in the shower right now, so. Trying to find what the hell.
Did Boosted make it in here?
No, I did not see
I
him.
haven't seen him. Little Booster was in there earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said hi to him.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucked. I was looking for better views on that short.
Yeah, I dropped a short today on a 1938 Buick Century. It got 1.1 or 1.2K. And then I dropped one yesterday on a water main line that broke. It hit 2.5K. And then the one with Shelby's friend messing with my rooster, that one's got almost 200 views now.
That one was. Oh my god, that was funny.
So that one's starting to take off. I'm happy about that. Surprised I haven't seen Salty.
Right?
So swapping the steering wheel buttons and the digital dash install complete. Both did under 30 views.
Wow.
Under 30?
Oh yeah,
Damn, I'll go check that out tonight.
22 and 25.
Oh.
I mean that's normal. I get low views like that all the time. But lately these, I mean, like the start of it did almost 1,000 views.
Right?
Talking about the digital dash when I was in, but nobody who watched that haven't gone back. I guess if it doesn't show up in their feed, they don't watch it.
Yeah, the video of the rooster versus Shelby's friend, I've made 17 cents off of it. Big money. Big money.
That's more than I've made off of mine. More than I've made off of all my videos combined.
Yeah, but you don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, though.
No, I do not. I'm closer than I've ever been.
Right on.
It's still over 500 away.
He's like, I'm working on it, man.
Hey, I've done great this year. This year I've made more in this 1 year than I've made. You know, I've like more than doubled my viewers or subscribers in this last year.
Right?
I'm up to 482 now.
Nice. Barbecue Mike said that rooster video was funny.
It was, yeah.
As soon as she said she was going out there with Salty, I'm like, oh, I'm getting this on camera.
Right?
I already know how this is going to go down. Salty's very protective of the backyard.
Yes, he is. Very protective.
He takes his job very seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a short or is that a video?
What's that?
The one with the rooster.
It's a regular video. It's 2 minutes long.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
I could have chopped it down to a short, but I was like, you know what? This is too good. We're going to let it play out. Plus, I'm actually getting paid off this video, where if I made it a short, I would have made no money. So
True.
I just drop shorts daily to keep the channel interesting and keep me in the algorithm.
Right.
But my live streams and my actual like videos is what I make money off of. I don't get paid shit off my shorts. Shorts just bring people to the channel. That's all.
He is in full attack mode.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Salty ain't messing around, dude.
Yeah. I've been chased by chicken roosters like that before. Just
And Salty does not back down. You can run at him all you want. He will not move.
No.
He'll just look at you like, what?
that chicken's no chicken.
No, he ain't no bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody has not seen the friggin' Chicken versus Shelby's Friend video I dropped 2 days ago, you need a good laugh, check that out. You will laugh your ass off.
Hey, at least she's covering up her fingers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody's not being stupid there, because they will go after fingers quick.
You're going to go all the way to 145, huh, baby?
You mean 8:45?
Well, I mean, I'm looking at your counter. You've been on here for an hour and 37 minutes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
I watched 3 times Barbecue Mike.
This is fun to watch.
Hell yeah. Yeah, share that shit out, people, if you like it. Maybe somebody else that you know that I don't know will watch the video.
Yeah. Oh, this is what you were dealing with at work last week, isn't it? That minor water leak?
Yeah, that happened a couple days ago at work, yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually Friday I saw it.
Oh, cool.
And I actually had to shoot that video for my manager, believe it or not. I actually shot that video for my manager by request. And then about 2 days later, I was like, you know, I wonder if people on the internet would get a kick out of a busted pipe gushing water. So then I hooked it up with TLC's Waterfall song and dropped that shit. It's amazing the shit that sells, dude. Sometimes I put videos out and I'm like, oh yeah, this will be a good one, and it doesn't do shit. And then other times I'll throw shit out there on just a whim and it'll blow up. And I'll be like, really?
Let's see. Share this out on Facebook, but I'm putting the tagline up top of "This chicken is no chicken." See if anybody will watch it from there.
Oh, dang, we're down to the last 6 minutes, boys and girls.
Yep.
Where do you want to shower?
Oh.
Shelby,
yeah.
is that you? Shelby!
Hi.
Hey, baby, miss you.
Miss you too.
Can't wait to see you guys in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I went to bed by 7 in the morning. I was up by noon today. Couldn't believe it.
Wow, you were up early.
I know, right?
Ooh, not enough sleep. I should know that's what I get for sleep.
Salty the Rooster has attitude. Yeah, you guys repost that shit. I thought that was great. Like I said, you may know people that I don't know, and they would love to get a freaking good laugh.
So Shelby,
Try-
so
try to
Shelby
get
just
1,000
put away
views on
the
this bad boy.
chickens.
Right?
She had one of the chickens poop on her.
Ah,
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I think one
Hey.
of them pooped on me yesterday too, or it
shit
smelled like
happens.
it. But I looked and I didn't have anything on me, so.
Remember when the chicken pooped on her friend?
Yeah, who was that? Oh yeah, Libby. Yeah. Yeah.
Jenny and
Yeah.
I don't know what
Which
they're
one?
called. The red bird.
Oh, those redbirds are being a pain in the butt. But I think the redbirds are the ones that are laying the green eggs too.
Here. They can take your green eggs and go jump off a cliff.
No, I like the green eggs.
You have to do that drive-to party at Mom so you can take home a dozen eggs with you.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, damn, this just got awfully quiet.
I know, right?
Yeah, a lot of tired people in here right now.
All right. Baby, why don't you end it?
Okay.
Y'all
We
All
got
right.
nothing to say. We're all tired. You're tired.
I'm exhausted, man.
Yeah,
I'm
you did
exhausted.
good. You made it to the hour and 42-minute mark. You're good.
Okay, good. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. Sorry I wasn't too talkative. It's been a long day. It's been a very, very long day. So, hope everybody has a good week. We will be there okay, Barbecue Mike will be there that Saturday. Okay, sounds good, Mike. So hope everybody has a good week, and we will see you guys next week.
Later, babe. Later, Binks. Later, chat. Everybody have a great night. Thanks again, baby.
All right. Hey, just you and me.